Time to build some better practice habits, guys. It all starts on the practice field.
Ready? Set. Ready? Okay, break. Hunt. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? 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 Here we go. Ready. Let's go now. Ready, break. Hut, hut. Ready. Set, go. Here we go, set. Set. Hut, go. Down. Hut, hut. On the set. Set. Come on, set. Ready. Set. Ready. Set. Hut. Let's go. Okay, ready, set. Set, hut. Ready. Ready, ready.
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and we've got the Panthers, reigning league MVP. He was terrific a week ago, well over 100 yards and several stops in the end zone. It's the Panthers and the Saints on EA Sports.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and run.
The Panthers offense ready to go here in front of the home faithful.
Here we go. Here we go. Six, mega, boom, go.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. Gale. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. The Panthers are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now a give right side. Gale. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat, make sure he touches it a few times, but as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? Young now from the 50. He's across midfield. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. 18 more yards there, another first down.
Well, was a busy man out the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On first down, Gale. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the tree on the edge of the red zone. 113 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Right back to him on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
On the double. Black.
from the shotgun. It's Young. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Goes in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. Now, Charles, you can't really fault him. First and 10, Young. He completes this one to Mingo. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 3rd and 5. Here is Young. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Young. Open man is Mingo, complete. And they take him down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's Young on 1st down. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll run on 1st down. Gale. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 1st down now with that clock rolling. It's Young off play action. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Young. Again, that's Hurst. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, that was an okay hookup there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Yellow, go.
Now here's Young. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's now 4th down.
The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the 2nd half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And Young's throw there incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his round, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Young on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Young off the play fake. It's caught. Smith. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On first down, Gale. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 135 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. Good enough to earn yet another first down. To throw, Young. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visiting Panthers who came away with the victory in that one. So now they look to take the season series here at home in Charlotte. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Throwing, Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line. Young will set to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those have to... A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already hit pay. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, Gale. Oh, nice move. And they're going to have this across midfield inside the 35. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. He's the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that will get him into nowhere.
Yeah, Thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that? Hitting the defense hard early, and of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Young off the bootleg. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's closing it.
Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Shifts by him. Breaks a tackle. Now an alley. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this pass. Offense moving quickly to the line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Powers through. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a yard.
Yellow. Ready.
Young to throw it. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Young to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down, Young. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't roll it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Here's Young from the shotgun. There he goes again. Touchdown. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Panthers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He is north of 200 yards. Any time that you can say you're north of 200 yards, you've done something right.
Yeah, you're going to get some big check marks on your grade sheet, and you're going to be in heavy rotation on all the highlight shows, and you might even make a magazine cover or two.
He's hoping for more, the cherry on top maybe, as this game goes forward.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Drill green. Set.
Now Young. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Gale. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Up the middle they go. Gale, and a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down now. Gale. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina.
Here we go, set. Smith red. Ready, ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
On second down, Gale. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On first and 10, Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
That throw by Young incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a handoff up the middle. Gale, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll kick it away for the second time. It's taken to the 26. The 39. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get?
They didn't beat us. We beat ourselves. No victory tacos today, boys.
We lost that game, all right? They didn't beat us.
Positive and stay hungry, okay?
Hey, I don't want to hear anything about the refs, so zip it.
Yo, let this go and focus on the next game.
Look, I ain't trying to lose again next week.
Think about how we can be better and bring it to the table this week.
Ready! Hut, hut! Let's go! Set! Set, hut! Ready, go! Ready, ready! Set, hut! Here we go, set! Here we go! Let's go now! Ready up, ready. Ready, hut. Got it, ready, ready. On the double. Here we go, set, ready.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Panthers, reigning league MVP. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Panthers and the Buccaneers. All that and more coming up next.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really...
The Panthers offense on the field now, down 3-0 here early. And the one this defense will need to contain is this man, their second-year running back.
And he comes off a dazzling performance a week ago, over 100 yards rushing and receiving in that game. That is not the stat line you see every day. He'll be hard-pressed to repeat that, but just shows how comfortable he is in this offense.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. And they'll have good field position here following the interception. They'll run on first down. Gale taken down at the 30. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And they're able to add on to their advantage. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
But he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game until the defense proves they can stop.
So here are the Panthers set to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special runs in order to win that type of award. I think he's not going to get it done a second time.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Looking to throw, Young. Got his man, it's Jonathan Mingo. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 32-yard line. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Elijah Cansey in on the stop. Now it's second and 10.
Second and 10. At the spot,
Young now. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
Ready.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And Young's complete. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. That throw by Young incomplete. The Panthers are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because, let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game to get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Here is Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again.
Ready up. Ready.
A 1st down throw for Young. And he comes back with one complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Young. And he rifles one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On play action, Young. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Now that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
Go. Ready.
Again, it's Young. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
1 1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field.
Got it.
It's Young on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Terrace Marshall, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Now a give, right side. Gale. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Young throwing complete there to Mingo. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down now, Gale slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, Gale. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. The Panther offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half.
Down.
Following the interception, Young. They'll air one out deep from Mingo. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Young. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd down, Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little.
Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now here's Young. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the 2nd half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field.
Ready, ready.
Thielen going to go in motion right.
Ready.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. A heck of a move. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Sensational afternoon continues. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Young, and that'll be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open here, Adam Thielen. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush. But you could almost see his eyes light up defensively. I mean, as a linebacker, that's about as quick as you can get to a quarterback.
So what did your third-grade teacher teach you about straight lines, right? As soon as you have those, you take full advantage of them. He found a gap in the offensive line, got to the quarterback, and put him on the deck.
7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
A 31-yard attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will extend their lead even further. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're a look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath. Settle down.
And got his man complete. And he gets this run past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Gale will lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They can hurry back to the line now.
Ready?
To throw on 2nd down is Young. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw, Young. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
This is up and good for Pinheiro. And that will extend their lead even further. A 2nd field goal here this 3rd quarter, and his 3rd of the game so far. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation because they love it when backs break that barrier.
Absolutely. We'll see if he can do it. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a 1st down with some nice running.
On 1st down, Gale, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Young. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Bucs are right back in this football game.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They have to like the position that they are in.
Ready, break. Yellow, go. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snaps, and they're there, and they end up making the play.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. This offense so far on third down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Give him 9 on the pickup, but they're still a few inches short now on 4th down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense.
Let's go. Striker, 3-3. Cut.
1st and 10, Young. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Ready?
Up the middle they go. Gale. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 209 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Gale. And shedding through the tackle. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
They're not in any rush offensively. They'll try to run this one in. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Well, if this defense has any hopes of getting back into this game, they've got to start right here and keep these guys out of the end zone. That's a good step 1 on that play.
Hey, check mega.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Ready. Ready.
The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get in?
Here we go. Hut, hut.
It's week 5 of the National Football League, and we've got the Panthers, reigning league MVP. He was unstoppable a week ago with 4 touchdowns. It's the Panthers and the Cowboys, and it's all up next.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week,
The Panthers offense on the field now, down 3-0 here early. Young looks to throw on first down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on the tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Come on, set.
It's Young off play action. To the right side and complete to Thomas. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. The Panthers had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. That they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Hey, green.
Young on first down. And this one complete to Smith. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. So the penalty rightfully declined. They'll keep the yardage on the completion.
Still some disagreement by the defense, though, because he thought that was just good, strong coverage, and the contact's going both ways, so why is there a flag? In the end, though, doesn't matter. It's still a completed pass.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On second down, Young. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
That's the game day. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Ready?
Young will set to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Right back to him on first down. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. You look at this Cowboy defense. This unit, 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit. They're facing the #1 rushing team. They have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a give, right side. Gale gets around him. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness. One cut, and he goes. That's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily honored with NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I would have voted for him.
Young to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there on first down. Now a give, right side. Gale, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Young. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So Young will head to the sideline, and on is Pinheiro for the Panther field goal. This one from 35 yards away. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So it was 4th and 1 down in the red zone, but they elected. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Taken down at the 42. You look at this Cowboy defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, but at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Young to throw it. This will be caught downfield by Marshall. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the red zone now, Young. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Yellow, line. Ready.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had. Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards it.
Working around towards a number here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll keep it on the ground. Gale. Howard's throwing. And he'll go down, but not before getting 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Young. This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Traquan Smith, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to add on to that lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
The Carolina offense about ready to go.
Let's go.
First down, Young. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big chunk in the ball there, 27 yards. Stick with it on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second on the line of the yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
That will throw here to his running back. And it'll be a little shy of the 25 here, the 26-yard line. Now with the first down pickup of 8. From the shotgun, it's Young. And this one is incomplete.
This is old break. I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Ready?
On second down, Gale. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead. The Panther offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half.
Here we go. Here we go.
A first down throw for Young. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position, almost had it, but it's second down.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Thielen going to go in motion right.
Ready.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Bucs. They lead here as well as they come up on first down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the field. 142 yards rushing for him. Touchdown.
You saw that his partner don't touch the ball by its cover. This guy, he takes the mantra that over there with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice gain.
Right back to him on first down. Oh, what a move. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gale, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Here is Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did it.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again.
Ready up. Blue check. Opposite. Tree. Set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Ready?
Throwing, Young. Short throw to the tight end, Thomas.
They need to walk in the back. Offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The play fake. Now Young. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Black Olsen. Doing black.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Ready?
They'll run on first down. Gale. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw, Young. This is Smith to the ground. Touchdown, Carolina. Traquan Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Carolina getting set to take the field. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 165 yards rushing now as he's done it on 22 carries. Now a first down throw for Young. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Pushes past him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Young. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive.
On 2nd down now, Gale, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Able to convert on 3rd and 14, a terrific play call.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Ready.
It's Young on 1st down. It's caught, Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yellow, go. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Young. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Yellow, zoom. Smash, smash. Green jack. Set, cut.
Now Young. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Micah Parsons able to record his 5th sack of the season. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. That throw by Young incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough.
Now the offense for the Panthers here, getting the football back.
Here we go. Sight, 97. Ready?
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 186 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
Ball's red. Hey, green.
To throw on 2nd down is Young. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, Gale giving 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Here we go, set. Go, Pete. Wait.
First and 10, Young. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Young looks to throw on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 32 on the Young now. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On second down, Young again. And his throw is incomplete. A big one coming for kicker Eddie Pinheiro. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Panthers, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to...
They were ready for us today. Can't wait to watch some film from today.